Other M, issue 28. Snively tells the heroes that he's the former chief of Overland's Artificial Advancement Program and a biomechanical engineer. Fiona thinks unhappily about how arrogant he is, and he seems to suck up to them by calling most of them Mr. or Mrs. I guess the reason that Knuckles knew that Eggman could make a roboticizer then is because he knows he's related to Snively. Also, I hate how he looks like he has lipstick sometimes. He says that it's a splendid surprise to see Mighty, and he never expected to find them out here. Antoine asks why he's in the middle of a frozen bay, and he says that he was testing the temperature extremes that his submarine could handle. He briefly asks why the heroes were here, only to immediately say it was rude to ask and forget all about it, which is seen as strange. Wouldn't he know what they were doing out there? Mighty just told him. He tells the heroes that if they follow some lights, they will take them to some living quarters to recuperate. Well, they do get themselves to a kitchen for a feast at least, so he wasn't lying. Rotor asks him how he made the sub, saying that it's amazing, so at least he's showing he's an engineer for once. Or at least has the potential to be one. He says that he took the roboticization process to a grander scale to make the sub, because he roboticized the blue whale to do so. He also made a computer based on its sentient brain, which is highly interactive as a result. The heroes are annoyed with him, naturally. At least this is more interesting for him. He's already more interesting than the normal Snively by being a lone agent. Although, I would have liked to see a good Snively, but whatever. Snively says that what he's done is meager compared to what's going on above the waves, as in the war rising Albion. Mighty says this is the first he's heard of an Echidna city other than Echidna Polis. Snively says that the rumor has it that the attacking force of that war is led by the Guardian, even though he died. So that would be some real bullshit unless he was a ghost. And even then, come on, that's not fair. Why would Aurora agree to revive him when he's evil? Snively says that the conflict could disrupt one of his greatest experiments, so he wants the heroes to quell the violence. Sonic doesn't want to help him, and Rotor at one point says that a brain being roboticized is impressive, and is glared at by all of his friends. I love that they had this in there, especially since Rotor is more harsh and evil here. I mean, like, I wonder if this shows he has the potential to be like another Eggman. Snively says that if a living brain were to be damaged, one could ease matters by roboticizing it and fixing it as a computer, and then they could simply de-roboticize it and the brain would be normal once more. Like, this is probably why Uncle Chuck was so excited about the roboticization concept to begin with. Rotor smartly asks about the frozen parts used in the repairs, and Snively says that as long as the parts are calibrated to the corresponding tissue, it's fine. The story ends with them being shown their payment for the services rendered, which is somebody trapped in a tube. This disappointingly short issue was by Ian Flynn. It was about Snively, whose submarine is a roboticized blue whale that was formerly sentient, telling the heroes that he'll reward them if they fix the conflict of the war in Albion, because Flynn just had to get sidetracked instead of just letting the heroes fix Mighty's kingdom and then moving on to Albion later. Why couldn't we just go to Mercia and then have the Albion story?